Hello, I'm the Makiro and this is the Makiro Show. Out doing the Walkies with Phoenix segment. I love doing this. Most days do this. There, I won't film that. Give us some dignity. So yeah, just out walking my little buddy, come rain or shine. It's been mostly shine. And yeah, feeling good. Feeling good. Feeling well. Been doing a lot of training. Been eating decent food and eating more than I normally do. Gotta eat more still, you know. It's like turning up the dial gradually like that, yeah? Because otherwise you give yourself gut failure. You can fuck your gut up, yeah? It's like bowel obstructions and what have you. You don't want that. So yeah, you've got to get your body used to it. Get me? So over the course of this sort of next month or two, what I'll do is I'll increase the frequency to which I eat, and gradually increase, you know, the amount. Little and often, they say, is the best. Little and often, yeah, like eat little amounts, but often in frequency. And that's supposed to be better for your stomach. I've done that before, and that's when I got to 14 stone 4. When I come back from Camborne, I was 14 stone 4. I look like I do now, you know, like ripped and that, but I was fucking epic. I come back fucking epic. They had their own chef in that hostel and a gym. Yeah, so basically I was just eating great food, dude. And like at least 3 times a day, you know, like, and then I'd have snacks and stuff. So I was probably eating 5 or 6 times a day frequency, and my calorie intake was probably about 3,000 like every day. But the thing is, I wasn't actually doing the riding, I wasn't doing the cardio stuff, like pretty much at all, because it was only allowed out of the house for 2 hours a day. So yeah, it wasn't like I had a bike and I could ride it and do all that stuff, do some meaningful cardio stuff, because I didn't. It was during the lockdown between 2021 and what was it? 23 was it? 23? Yeah, that whole like 2 years, whatever it was. Like yeah, 3 years of the lockdown, however long it was. I was in for the whole thing. I was in jail for the whole lockdown thing, and then some, from start to finish, from before start to beyond the finish. And eventually I ended up in this fucking hostel full of nonsense, bro. Yo, there was like, I think I counted like, there was 20 rooms, yeah? There was 20 rooms, right? And like 4 of them would actually talk to you because they weren't nonsense. Yeah, and they would actually show you their depths and that, yeah? That's including me, innit? That's including me, yeah? That's including man, yeah? There was like 3 of us, 2 of us. Even one of them was fucking suspicious still. But one of the lads up in there, Johnny, he was proper. He was sick. He got friendly. He ended up linking me up with one of my boys, Mikey Stevens, and we're still friends to this day. He visits me, we visit each other sometimes and all that, you know what I'm saying? That's how I was able to stay comfortable with regards to how much weed I smoke when I was there, because I had Mikey, you get me? Oh yeah, and I was good. You probably heard of the story when some dude, Phoenix, come on! She friendly, she won't hurt him. She's a lovely dog, it's our Phoenix. Phoenix, hey! She's actually really obedient. Phoenix, don't harass him. I think he finds you pretty, sweetie.
Leave her alone.
Right, come on then, let's go. Phoenix, let's go. Good girl. Have a lovely day, guys. Phoenix, have a little play with that dog there. So yeah, obviously I had to rescue a member of staff in there, Mandy, who was really small. She was like 4'5", 4'8", that sort of. She was a little lady. And one sec. And some bloke came back one night off his head and attacked her and threw her across the room into some tables. So basically, cut a long story short, what I did was basically engage him. So I was like, what the fuck do you think you're doing? I was like, fucking do that to me, innit? boom, knowing that it would send him off on one and he would attack me, and then all I have to do is to defend myself. Before I'd done that, I said to Stu, who was a member of staff there, I said to him, listen, I was like, I'm gonna fucking like restrain him, innit? Like, I'm gonna take him to the ground and restrain him. I was like, I'm CNR trained and experienced and qualified, which means control and restraint techniques passed. And I've used them many times. I was expecting him to go, no, the police are here, and I want the police to be here. And I'm like, boom. And he was like, okay, what do you want me to do? I was quite shocked. He was on board, so I was like, right. I was like, basically, when I take him down, like, he's gonna go down. I'm gonna put him like, into like a fucking figure 4 leg lock in that. Yeah, just like when I asked you to, just take his legs and hold it and just continue the figure 4. So basically, he agreed. I said to the geezer, I was like, what the fuck do you think you're doing? I was like, boom. I told him, and he's just run up with a mad haymaker. Boom. Missed. I just basically parried his hand in the direction that it was already going and caused him to hyperextend, and then obviously took his leg out from underneath him. It was basically like just after him, like seamlessly, boom, and that sent him. And obviously I helped him smash his face off of the pool table, which was behind me, and then took him to the ground, and I put one hand, his right hand, the wrong way up his back, so much that his knuckles was touching the back of his head. I'd done that with my right hand, and with my left hand I got him into a figure 4 leg lock, and obviously held him down with my knee. And then he was fighting. He's a big fella. He was bigger than me, and I was 14 stone. And he was thrashing around going mad. And I fucking told him, I was like, you fucking don't chill out, I'll fucking rip your shoulder out. And I put more pressure on to the point where it nearly dislocated. I could feel it. It was fucking horrible. And he screamed, like, but he stopped resisting. And basically fucking, I would have let him go, innit? But he started making threats. I'd have let him go, innit? Because he started threatening everybody that was there. I actually had to hold on to him until the police came, because he would have done it. He was off his tits. It turns out that he when he went out, he was out taking mad drugs, like I don't know what they call it. It's like spice, I guess. It's like spice, PCP, that type of shit, crazy shit. Yeah, like back, I can't remember what it was, like mescaline or something. They explained he was off his tits on. I can't remember, but yeah, come back like fucking like invincible mode, like. One sec.